Doing? Guess what time it is, man? It's time for the mid-month messages. What I'm looking for in the mid-month messages is I'm checking to see if there has been a change of timelines. This is my favorite time of the month, man. Looking for change timelines. So I do got a couple of things I need to babble about really quick. I actually have an important announcement to make, okay? So this one's important. Until further notice, we have made a little bit of a change to the personal reading schedule. It just happened right before I came on here, so I haven't even had the chance to announce it formally yet. But until further notice, I am only doing weekly live $25 readings and same day 24-hour readings only, okay? We got some stuff going on behind the scenes right now, and we had to make some adjustments to the schedule. I have no idea how long it's going to be that way. Could be a week, could be a month, could be 6 months. I don't even know. So weekly live $25 readings and same day 24-hour readings only right now until further notice, okay? The information on how to schedule a personal reading is in the description of this video. Also, for the remainder of February, I have my course reopened in my School of Self-Mastery, How to Attract Your Life Partner. So that will be open until the end of February, and March 1st, we're taking that back off the website. That's in light of Valentine's Day. So, all right, let's jump into this. Thanks for listening to me babble, y'all. I'll try to make it as quick as I can. Okay, starting this off with the person from your past. Let's see if Cancer is still on the same timeline, or did timelines change? If they change, did they change for the better or for the worse? Is Cancer still on the same timeline with the person from the past? Six of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Well, I think this person does want to break the silence. They do keep a very, very, very close eye on you. Very close. And they want to break the silence, but they don't know how to approach you because from the looks of it, it looks like you don't need them. That's the way it looks to them. So why do they think that? I have no idea. But it appears as though you're happy, doing good, moving on, don't need them. So they're a little bit hesitant to come forward and try to approach you. But they do be keeping a very close eye on you, though. Maybe they're waiting for, I don't even think they know what they're waiting for. Either an opportunity for them to reach out or waiting for you to reach out. But yeah, you, at least from the outside looking in, they see you as Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You don't look like you need fucking nobody. Nobody. So they're kind of staying back. Very hesitant to come forward. So, okay. Well, let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. Person from the past. How do they feel about Cancer at the deepest level? How do they feel about you at the deepest level? Oh, okay, let's get 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Two of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups. They still got feelings for you. But the Two of Cups is reversed. Well, okay, and then there's the Stalker card again. So they're afraid that you've moved on. They're afraid that you finally moved on. And I just think they never thought you would really actually move on. Especially those of you who have been on and off with this person. if you were on and off with them, they definitely never thought you would move on. So I think the thought of you moving on kind of bothers them. But this is where it gets hard to describe what their feelings are. Because how do you put into words how somebody feels when they don't want you to move on, but it's not like they want you, but they don't want anybody else to have you either? It's like, well, then do you want me? Then you know what I'm saying? There's like, it's really hard to put words to that. Really hard to put words to that. I just think they don't want to see you move on. You know, I think they live in fantasy fairy tale land. They would like it if you just spent the rest of your life missing them. You know, it's like a fantasy, dude, like fantasy fairy tale land, you know? Okay. This person seems like a very confused, lost, broken individual. Yeah, okay. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Well, let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Cancer with the person from the past? What is the best advice? Ooh, 8 of Cups reversed. Two of Wands, though. Okay. All right. Well, you better... I'm feeling like you better take action. You better make a decision here pretty quick. Yep. You better make a decision here pretty quick, one way or the other. So first of all, if you want a move to be made, it's probably going to have to be you that makes it. I ain't going to lie. Man. You just appear too happy. I hate to make it sound like that, but the way that they perceive you, you appear to be so happy and independent that they're hanging back, man. They're hanging back. So you need to make a decision one way or the other, because that open door of opportunity isn't going to be open very much longer. So either I'm going for it or I'm fucking not. If you do go for it, it's going to take some patience with this person. It's going to take some patience with them. So what I would say is, do you think it's worth it for you to take the action and come forward and see if you can get this back up off the ground? And do you have the patience for it? Or would you rather just move on and heal from it? Open-ended question. I'm not alluding to one answer or another. But it's going to take some patience if you want to try to make things work with this person, okay? All right, let's move on. Let's see what's going on with the new person. Let's see if timelines have changed. How are timelines looking between Cancer and the new person? Newest person Cancer just connected with. Have timelines changed? If they change, did they change for the better or for the worse? Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing blockages here. I am seeing blockages. For some of you, the blockages are directly related to finances as well, somehow, some way. I don't know if that means y'all have conflicting work schedules, or maybe you live at a distance from each other and the money it would take to travel to see each other, or maybe fucking inflation just has one of you having to fucking work extra overtime or some shit. I don't know, but there's some kind of blockage here. So I don't really think blockages have been overcome yet. But with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Coins there, I do think that You all are overcoming the blockages. It's just really slow. This is really slow. World card. Okay, yeah. This cycle is almost over, but it's not quite done yet. This slow in the beginning, annoying phase where you're not, it's really a lot of bumps in the road and whatnot. You're still in the middle of that. So things are still moving slow and bumpy. That's about all this is telling me here, dude. That is all this is telling me. I think communication could improve a little bit too. Let's see how the new person feels about you and what their intentions are. New person, what are their deepest feelings, energies, and intentions? New person, Cancer, recently connected with. They're having a hard time with this. Hang on. Yeah, I just I'm getting a lot of energy about money issues right now. So for a lot of you, this person, for some of you, they may be struggling financially and you don't even know it. That makes sense. They may not want you to know that they're having financial troubles. But I think they really want to work through whatever it is that's getting in the way. And I think they have good intentions. I think they mean well. They're not just playing around. I think they really do seriously want to settle down. But they don't have very high hopes. This person kind of feels like they don't have high hopes in regards to life in general, especially, career, finances, and whatnot. But, their intentions are solid, but I'm not seeing a really, really strong emotional connection coming from this person, though. But they're not talking to anybody else either. It just kind of feels like this person is so wrecked with all the problems they have going on in their life. They may not be able to connect emotionally on a real deep level. But they do want to be with you. They do mean well as far as that goes. They do. Looks good to me, man. I'm not going to lie. It looks good. It looks solid. Let's get some advice then. Advice for the next month. Next 30 days. What's the advice? Hey, man, you know what? Sometimes, hang on, hold up. Sometimes patience, I'm going to tell you, especially in the beginning, because if you want to build a life partnership with someone, there will be ups and downs. You'll have your real good periods and you'll have your not so good periods. A perfect relationship isn't a relationship with no challenges, struggles, and obstacles. A good, healthy, successful relationship is one where we move through those hard times together as a team. And sometimes that takes patience and biting the bullet and just riding the fucking wave, especially if there's problems that you really have no control over. Even if you're trying to take control of these problems, there's just nothing you can do. At some point, okay, well then this is just how it is for now. I'm not saying be lazy and don't do nothing. I'm saying that when you've exhausted every option that you have at your disposal and you're still getting pushback from the universe, just sit and chill then. All right, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and ride this wave. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and ride the wave. So be patient. Let this person know that you are rock solid, ride or fucking die. And so that is only something that can be established over time. You can't just tell somebody that, because everybody says that about themselves, right? Everybody says, oh, I'm 100% loyal. I'm 100% faithful. But how do you prove that? How do you prove your loyalty? Time and challenges. Your loyalty is tested when you're going through struggles. That's when your loyalty is tested. That's when it's really tested. So this person's just going to have to see that you're rock solid. I ain't going no fucking where. I'm here with you. I'm here to work through whatever fucking life throws at us. I'm your teammate. That can only be established through time and patience. Okay? All right. Next person coming in. Is Cancer still on the same timeline with the next person coming in? If timelines changed, did they change for the better or for the worse? Next person coming in. Was there a timeline change? Five of Pentacles. Lovers reversed. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of mixed signals and mixed messages in the beginning of this connection. A whole lot, man. Page of Cups upright, Ace of Cups reversed. Death card upright, Hanged Man reversed. Ace of Swords upright, Page of Wands reversed. Strength card reversed. This is mixed signals and mixed messages. And what it all comes down to, I think, is the next person coming in has a big fear of abandonment and they have a lot of trust issues. A whole lot of trust issues. So you may find it kind of hard to connect with this person in the beginning, honestly. With the Queen of Wands and the Lovers reversed. In the beginning, you're not 100% sure if you're feeling this connection. And I think it's coming from a place of this person still carrying past vibrational baggage. You're ready to just jump in head first, like, fuck, let's do this, you know? And this person's kind of hot and cold, mixed signals, mixed messages. Fast and slow, on and off, in and out, you know, communicating really good one day, then shuts down the next day. That's the kind of energy I'm seeing here. So far, I'm not seeing any malicious intentions. And you know I'll tell you if I do. Do I got any new faces in here who have never seen me before? Well, just in case I do, if you're looking for rainbows and unicorn farts and sugar sprinkled all over the tarot readings to make them sound all cute and pretty and love and light, you are on the wrong channel. I read what comes through. There's a lot of people out there that hate me. Oh, a lot of people out there that hate me because I tell the truth in the readings, okay? I read what comes through. There are some people out there that think that I'm the biggest, most negative asshole in the YouTube community, tarot community. I'm an honest reader. I read what comes through. I have seen so many fucking readers bullshit you to your face live. And I'm like, wow, you know there's some people that read tarot watching you, right? I've seen it. Having said that, when I say I don't see any negative intentions, I mean it. Because I'm going to tell you if I fucking do. Oh, you best bet your damn skippy ass I'm going to tell you if I do. So far though it looks good. Intentions-wise. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. What are their truest, deepest feelings and intentions? The next person coming in. What are their truest, deepest feelings and intentions? Ooh, they have trust issues. They have trust issues. Hang on. Fool reversed. Okay. All right. Yeah, just trust issues. No, actually, to the contrary. I think this person may be, the next person coming in is one of them types of people that's loyal to a fault, right? Now, not that there's anything wrong with loyalty, but you know if you're loyal to a fault, which usually what that equates to is naive. right? When you're loyal to a fault, you're naive. And that's not a bad thing, okay? Loyalty is never a bad thing. It's really complicated, but this person is extra super duper fucking loyal, and they've been stabbed in the back so many fucking times and they still have karmic ties with past people. Oh, they do. They're still karmically tied to past people. But I really do genuinely think that they are ready to settle down and build a life partnership. It's just they still got a lot of healing to do and a lot of trust issues to get over. They've been cheated on so many goddamn times. I honestly feel like this person's been cheated on by everybody they've ever been with. That's what this looks like to me. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords. They done been cheated on in every relationship they've ever been in. So they got some serious trust issues. But their intentions are good. However, good intentions doesn't always mean good actions or good outcome. I don't want to dig all that up right now, though. Let's just go with what we have. Let's see how this plays out for the first 60 days. How's this playing out for the first 60 days? How's it playing out for the first 60 days? The next person coming in. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Whoops. And the King of Wands reversed. See, that's what I was afraid of. King of Swords reversed, rather. Yeah. Okay. So, we got that Lover's card, though. Okay. Okay. So, the issue with this kind of energy is not intentions. Okay? Because how many times have you had nothing but the best of intentions in the world and been accused of being this horrible, evil fucking person when your intentions are good, right? When 2 people come together and they have good intentions, but they also have healing they need to fucking do, that doesn't always necessarily mean that outcomes are going to be great. So there's going to be an energetic disconnect between the 2 of you in the beginning. However, at the same time, the connection is getting really fucking intense. Really intense. So there's going to be a really intense period of pressure and tension that you all have to work through in the beginning. Don't worry, an ending is not happening. I don't see it coming to an end. But I do see you questioning yourself and overthinking this. But this connection is going to get so strong, you wouldn't be able to walk away from it if you wanted to. Yeah, this is going to be intense, man. That's good, though. At least I'm not seeing anything crazy happening. Nothing crazy. It's just going to be really intense. Let me get the advice here. Hang on. What's the advice? Ooh, don't try to control what you don't have control of. There's only one thing you have control of, and that's you. You have to understand that both of you are going to have energies that you have to work through together. You have to give the person you're dealing with the freedom to open up and process through their own shit on their own terms. And you're gonna have to process through your shit on your terms. Don't try to control. things that you don't have control of. Okay. There's a list. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but there is a list of some of the top 5 most important things to focus on in the beginning of a new connection. One of those things, and I'm not saying it's more or less important than another thing, but one of those things is letting somebody know that they are safe to open up and be themselves and express themselves on their own terms with no judgment. Okay? So if you let it be known, you just do you, you be you. If you don't feel comfortable opening up right now, okay, that's cool. You're safe around me. I'm not going to judge you for not opening up right away. I'm not going to judge you for opening up too much right away. You just be you. You be you. And when somebody feels safe being themselves around you, that can really, really, really accelerate you all connecting at the deepest level. Really accelerate that. Okay? So, okay. All right. It's going to be a pretty tense time to go through in the beginning. But if y'all can push through it, you'll make it through all that. But if you can't push through it, you'll probably end up walking away. Okay? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Now, I had I have a really important announcement that I made at the beginning of the video. A lot of you weren't here yet. I haven't even announced it formally yet. This just came up right before I went live. I'm making a temporary change to the personal reading schedule right now. Until further notice, I am doing weekly live $25 readings and same day 24-hour readings only. Okay, until further notice. I got some stuff going on behind the scenes right now. I have no clue how long we're going to leave the schedule like this. It could be a week, could be a month, could be 6 months. I can't even give you a time frame on that. So it's kind of like the 22-22 readings. We're going to be doing that once a week. And they're 25 though, because we're switching it up. It's going to be weekly $25 live readings and 24-hour same day readings only. Okay, so the information on how to schedule personal readings is in the description of the video. And don't forget, until the end of February, I have my course, How to Attract Your Life Partner, on my website through my School of Self-Mastery. That's in honor of Valentine's Day. That's going away March 1st. Okay, the link for that is in the description of the video as well. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.